In the autumn of 1963, deep in the rural fields of Emilia-Romagna, far from the bustling streets of Rome or the American bases in Naples, a forgotten Cold War experiment stirred quietly in the mist. It was called Progetto Aurora, an unacknowledged collaboration between a fringe group of Italian scientists and NATO intelligence. Officially, it didn't exist. Unofficially, it was a response to rumors that the Soviets had developed a method of psychological disruption, weaponized sound waves that could fracture a man's sense of time, identity, and even reality itself. A disused farmhouse near the town of Forlimpopoli was chosen for its isolation. The field surrounding it stretched for miles, flat, golden, and empty. Underground, engineers installed strange equipment, buried speakers, odd metallic towers, and sensors wired to thick analog computers with dials that twitched on their own, even when turned off. The goal? To test the effect of infrasound, frequencies, too low for the human ear to detect, on soldiers and civilians alike. For months, volunteers, mostly young conscripts, were brought in under the guise of stress resistance training. They spent days in the fields, tasked with patrol simulations, unaware that invisible waves pulsed beneath them. Observers noted strange results, time distortions, sudden nausea, vivid hallucinations. One man claimed he saw his dead mother calling to him from the trees. Another stopped speaking entirely and began drawing spirals in the dirt, with a stick every hour. On the hour. When winter came, something changed. The signals intensified, though no one admitted boosting the frequency. The machines began to behave unpredictably. Animals in the area fled or died en masse. Locals reported hearing a hum that made their teeth ache. One farmer walked into his own irrigation canal and never came out. Then on December 3rd, the entire station went silent. When a recovery team from Bologna arrived days later, the farmhouse was empty. The equipment was still humming, but no bodies were found. Only the spirals remained, dozens of them, carved into the fields like crop circles, burnt into the soil as if by some unseen hand. Progetto Aurora was buried after that, its files sealed, its funding redirected, its very existence denied. But to this day, some locals say that if you stand in the fields near Forlimpopoli at night, you can hear a low hum beneath the earth. And if you listen too long, you'll forget what you came there for.